Hello, welcome to Celtic Crossroads from KILT Studios. I'm your presenter, Kenton Adler, Director of Advancement for Scottish Heritage at Lyon College in Batesville, Arkansas. Join me now as we explore an hour of music and story from all corners of the Celtic world. Our show is made possible in part by the Campbell Collection, a generous gift from the estate of the Duke of Earl, the late Robert Lewis Campbell of Earl, Arkansas. The collection consists of music and literature now housed in the archives of the Lyon College Mabie Simpson Library, and by the Lyon College Scottish Heritage Program.
coming by Tara Merket for the fee. I met in we a farmer chiel for the barren years of Delgety, all into Nade, all into Nade, all into Lauren, the barren years of Delgety. Promise me you're the best pair ever I set mine upon. When I got to the barren yards, there was nothing there but skin and bone. All into Nade, all into Nade, all into Lauren. It's the barren yards of Dalgety. Sat on its rump, the owl fight merely on her wine. For all that I could hop and crack, she wouldn't arise at yoking time. All into Nade, all into Nade, all into Lauren. It's the barren yards of Dalgety. I sign a mot, and I another jalpobry. All into Nade, all into Nade, all into Lauren. It's the barren yards of Dalgety. Van I gang to the kirk on Sunday, Mony's the bonny lassie I see, sitting by her feather side and winking o'er the fields at me. All into Nade, all into Nade, all into Lauren. It's the barren yards of Dalgety. I can sleep with another man's wife, and I be welcome to me. And all into Nade, all into Nade, all into Lauren. It's the barren yards of Dalgety. But now McConnell is brand out, it's spluttering fairly on the way. Oh, fare you will, you barren yards, you'll never catch me here again. All into Nade, all into Nade, says into Lauren. It's the barren yards of Dalgety. All into Nade, all into Nade, all into Lauren. It's the barren yards of Dalgety.
If I can't take the island with me, I'd rather be bound than be lost. Here's to those who have journeyed and long to return to the people so close to their hearts. To the people of Cape Breton Island, their story has yet to be told. They labored in fear through sweat and through tears the ocean feels steel and cold. From the work of the fathers before us stands a hard-working man you now see. They stand oh so tall, so proud one and all of the future they've handed to me. If I can't take the island with me, I'd rather be bound than be lost. Here's to those who have journeyed and long to return to the people so close to their hearts. That held me in her warm, loving arms all the while. I know I am bound, for now I have found my home here on Cape Breton Isle. If I can't take the island with me, I'd rather be bound than be lost. Here's to those who have journeyed and long to return to the people so close to their heart. If I can't take the island with me, I'd rather be bound than be lost. Here's to those who have journeyed and long to return to the people so close to their hearts. Here's to those who have journeyed and long to return to the people so close to their hearts.
Johnny, my man, what do you know? Think on rising. The night it's we'll spent and the days coming on. Your cellars near Dean and the stoops team a 40. So rise up, my man Johnny, and come awa him. Fas that at the door, fast speaking fu kindly. It's the vice o' your ain wife, cried Jeannie by name. Come in by me, dearie, and sit down aside me. For there's time enough yet for tig young awa him. Don't you mind on the days when we first fell a courting? There was nothing but love then to trouble our minds. We spent our days 'mong the sweet scented roses, and he never thought lang syne tig young awa him. I wheeled the a mine on the days that he spake o'. Wheel thee a mine on yon sweet flowery glen, but the days are a past and they'll never return, love. So come sit down aside me and sing our young hymn. Don't you mind on your bairnies, they're a' at him greeting. There's nae meal in the barrel to fill their wee whims, while ye sit here drinking and leave me lamenting. So rise up, my man Johnny, and come awa hame. Syne Johnny's raised up and he's banged the door open, saying, cursed be the alehouse that let me in, and cursed be the whiskey that made me sae frisky. So fare thee weel whiskey, for I'm awa hame.
That was Johnny My Man, sung by Isla Sinclair from the Grieg Duncan collection of folk songs of northeast Scotland. Just before that, we heard from Men of the Deeps, the album Coal Fire in Winter with If I Can't Take This Island With Me. Before Men of the Deeps, we heard Old Blind Dogs from the album Tall Tales with The Barnyards of Delgatee, and we opened the program with the Friel Sisters from the album Before the Sun with An Coolin, Farewell to Lissy Casey, and Trim the Velvet. This is Celtic Crossroads. I'm Kent Adler. We're coming to you from the campus of Lyon College in Batesville, Arkansas. And here's Pipe Major Stuart Little, MBE, from his new album Garin with a couple of 6/8s, the Highland Brigade Depot, and Pipe Major Ronald McCallum, MBE.
wears mystic lipstick, she wears stones and bones. She tells myth and legend, she sings rock and roll. She wears chains of bondage, she wears wings of hope. She wears the gown of plenty, still it's hard to cope. Cree, oh Macree, your heart is breaking. Your eyes are red, your song is blue. Your poets underneath the willow in despair. They have been lovers of yours at tune. Lovers of your slow air. And though they feed on what hurts you, to sing the book of your heart. Oh, sweet black rose, how they've loved you, and it's hard to, but they do. They do. She keeps fools for counsel, she keeps the wig and gown, the cloth and the bloody warfare, the stars and the stripes and crown. Still we pray for a better day now, God willing it's for the best. I've just seen the harp and the penny with a dollar on their naked breast. Cree, oh Macree, your heart is breaking. Your eyes are red, your song is blue. Your poets underneath the willow in despair. They have been lovers of yours at tune. Lovers of your slow air. Lovers in sweet despair. Cree, oh Macree, your heart is breaking. Your eyes are red, your song is blue. Your poets underneath the willow in despair. They have been lovers of yours at tune. Lovers of your slow air. Lovers in sweet despair.
My name is Kent Nadler. You're listening to Celtic Crossroads. We started off this portion of the program with Pipe Major Stuart Little, and after that we heard from the Glen Craig Scottish Dance Band and their album Scottish Country Dances with the New Scotland Strathspey. And we just heard Christy Moore from the album Voyage with Mystic Lipstick. Now hear this. Sower's Song by Thomas Carlyle. Now hands to seed sheet, boys. We step and we cast, old times on wing, and would ye partake of harvest joys, the corn must be sown in spring. Fall gently and still, good corn, lie warm in thy earthy bed, and stand in yellow some morn, for beast and man must be fed. Now steady and sure again, and measure of stroke and step we keep, thus up and thus down we cast our grain, so well and ye gladly reap. Fall gently and still, good corn, lie warm in thy earthy bed, and stand in yellow some morn, for beast and man must be fed.
Well, its boots and clothes are all in pawn. Go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. And it's flaming drafty round Cape Horn. Go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. Oh, ye pinks and posies, go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. But it's round Cape Horn that we must go. Go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. For that is where them wild fish blow. Go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. Oh, ye pinks and posies, go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. Me dear old mother wrote to me, go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. Oh, son, dear son, come home from the sea. Go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. Oh, ye pinks and posies, go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. Well, it's growl you may, but go you must. Go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. If you growl too much, your head they'll bust. Go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. Oh, ye pinks and posies, go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. Oh, rock and roller came the cry. Go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. The bleeding topmast sheave is dry. Go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. Oh, ye pinks and posies, go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. Oh, a marple and that'll do. Go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. For we're the boys to kick her through. Go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. Oh, ye pinks and posies, go down, ye blood-red roses, go down. Damn ye bloody roses, go down, ye blood-red roses, go
That was Lytton Lane by the Davy Spillane Band from Out of the Air. Before that, we heard Shantala with the New Age Polkas, and we started this portion of the program with Kember's Men from Sea Songs and Shanties with Blood Red Roses. Here's Kara from In Between Times with Please Be Peter Tonight.
The party in full swing. A friend of mine passed by a girl, and she said with a grin, "Hi Peter, how's it going, lad?" And he said, "I'm alright, but sorry, I'm not Peter." She answered with delight, "Please be Peter, just for tonight, be Peter. Oh, won't you please be Peter tonight?" Later he was talking to this pretty lass. When I passed by again, he gave her a kiss. Another hour later, she took him to her home. They spent the night quite happily by the light of the full moon. He'd been Peter just for that night to please her. She asked him to be Peter that night. Before we met, I never knew love at first sight, but something about you altered my mind. The way you moved, the way you laughed, pierced straight into my heart. And when you cast your eyes on me, mine just couldn't part. So would you please be Peter, just for tonight, be Peter. Oh, won't you please be Peter tonight? Far on a distant shore, you're out of reach, you're miles away from me. There's no way we can be more than just friends. I know that in my mind, but I give all the world and more if you be Peter for tonight.
they tell their tales to the wide young eyes of the fertile plains and the cloudless skies. But honesty must take the strain, where lies move fast like a roaring train, and the shy ones bleed while the sure ones fail on the trail of the survivor. And the trade winds blow through a burning sail on the trail of the survivor. And they make their moves around the virgin light, leave their filthy stains on the clear and bright. But hope can never be restrained, where freedom's hand has been nailed and chained, and the shy ones bleed while the sure ones fail on the trail of the survivor. And the trade winds blow through a burning sail on the trail of the survivor. And sleep will come, it comes to us all, and some will fade and some will fall, but the distance gained is never gained at all. And at those children we rise and fall, and the shy ones bleed while the sure ones fail on the trail of the survivor. And the trade winds blow through a burning sail on the trail of the survivor. And the shy ones bleed while the sure ones fail on the trail of the survivor. And the trade winds blow through a burning sail on the trail of the survivor.
That was Doogie McLean from the album Whitewash with Trail of the Survivor. And before that, we heard from Martin Simpson, When I Was on Horseback, with Plains of Waterloo and the Bonnie Bunch of Roses. I'm Kent Nadler. You've been listening to Celtic Crossroads. We come to you every week from the campus of Lyon College in Batesville, Arkansas, via KILT, Kilt Studios. I'd like to thank you for joining me, and I hope we'll see you back here again next time at the Crossroads.